Hello, everybody. It is Blind Metal Gamer here with you once again, and it is time for another discussion stream. And I'm going to do things a little bit differently with this one. I wanted to talk about something that's been on my mind for a while now, and as you all know, I'm a huge fan of professional wrestling and WWE. Now, I've been a WWE fan my whole life as a small child, and I remember the era of the entrance music when the great Jim Johnston was the producer, and he would produce just banger after banger of entrance music. And I remember just hearing classics from him. And here recently, I've been paying attention to the entrance music of today's WWE, where they're using Def Rebel, and the music sucks. It sucks. But I know of a way WWE could improve this, and they could get the music back to the level of Jim Johnson level of greatness. And you're probably wondering, hey, Blind Metal Gamer, how are they going to do that? They're going to have to pay a lot of people commission. They're going to have to hire these real artists, and they're going to have to record all these songs for all these competitors. Actually, no, they don't. There's a way they can do this without having to increase costs, and they can do it at a no cost or low cost option. That is Suno AI music generator. You're probably thinking, Blind Metal Gamer, you're insane. You're nuts. You've lost it, man. What are you thinking about, man? Suno AI and WWE, could it really happen? That would be something that they could use to give the WWE superstars the power to create their own custom entrance music. It would be copyright free. They could, do whatever they do to own it. Um, and they could do a lot with that. They could let the WWE superstars create their own entrance music. They could allow the, you know, like for stables, for example, um, let's say just as an example, let's say they were going to go and debut the. Okay, we'll use the Wyatt Six as an example. Instead of having Sia or Def Rebel do the music, they could have the Wyatt Six go in, create their own individual themes with Suno, whatever genres they want, whatever style of music, and have that be their entrance music, and it's CD quality, it's good quality, and then they wouldn't have to worry about paying these outside artists to do the music for them, and it would be a good quality song. It wouldn't be the same thing over and over and over again. It would be good quality music. Um, and then let's see. Let's see. Then they could use Suno for not only for factions but for individual stars as well. And what this would do is this would make it where not only could they save the company money by using Suno or other AI generated tools for music, they could use it to, get their superstars music better entrance music than what they have now. Because I'll be honest with you, today's entrance music sucks. I don't like it. And if they were to use Suno, they could take their entrance music and they could make it better. They could make it the bangers that they had back in the day, man. They could really do some good stuff with Suno and do some good stuff with um, the entrance music. Once again, I believe so. Hopefully, if WWE is watching this either live or on demand, I'm hoping that they'll consider Suno as a possibility for entrance music production because they could, like I said, customize it their way. They could make the entrance music because they're on Netflix now. They're not, tied to a TV deal. I mean, they're on, I think, Fox for SmackDown. So there's so much they could do. And there's just so many things they could do. I mean, I was just like I said the other day, thinking about this and what it would be like. I mean, I could see, like, for example, I'll give an example. Okay, let's say there was a character. Let's say they were going to bring back Brock Lesnar. Okay, let's say they were going to bring back Brock Lesnar, bring him back, get him back in there, but they didn't want to use his old theme. Okay, and I know the old theme that he has is what he's known, for, and what he's known to have. But let's say they wanted to switch it up. Okay, let's say they said, okay, Brock, here's the Suno AI music generator. Go in here, go to town, make whatever theme song you want. I envision Brock Lesnar coming out to an angry, rage-filled metal track with screaming vocals and blistering guitar riffs and all that stuff. And he could do that. He could go in either on the mobile app or on the computer and get that done. And as long as WWE allowed it, he could use that as his theme song. It's copyright free. And I'm not only just thinking for entrance music here too. I'm thinking like for the video games. Okay, one thing that really pisses me off is with WWE 2K series. I not only do I not buy it because of lack of accessibility, they aren't improving the modes for creators. So okay, let's say as an example, let's say for the game, I'm going to veer off topic here for a bit. Let's say they partnered with Suno and said, okay, if you have a Suno account, and yes, your consoles or whatever would have to be linked with Suno to do this. But let's say you had the ability to import your Suno tracks into the game for entrance music, okay? Copyright free entrance music, damn good entrance music. It could be the way you want, and no one would say anything because it's copyright free. It's not licensed, it's AI generated. So, what they could do with the Suno thing is there's a lot they could do with it. They could use it for improved entrance music. They could use it for, the video games. They could use it for just a lot of things that they could use it for. So there's a lot they could do with that. And then, for example, let's say they were going to have for NXT. I'm thinking for NXT, again, they could do the same thing. Use Suno and other AI music generating tools to get their entrance music better because nobody likes Def Rebel. I mean, no one likes Def Rebel anymore. They don't like. I mean, I've seen WrestleMania complain about this. I've seen um, other people online complain. The Def Rebel actually sucks at what they're doing with WWE. And I'll be honest with you, I don't like it. And if they would use something like Suno or something like that to get them to improve their entrance music, they could make it better. They could get it back to the way it used to be. They could get it back to the way it needs to be. And it would be better for the company. It would be better for the stars. It would be better for the fans because the fans is what matters at the end of the day. Now, I fully understand and am aware that as I say this, I know WWE probably won't give a damn about what I say because they don't care about that. They're probably thinking, oh my God, who is Blind Metal Gamer telling us what to do? He doesn't know a damn thing. We pay these artists top dollar to create our music. Well, what I'm saying here is, look into the option. At least look into it because it would be a good way for you to expand your market and to say, hey, because AI is the way of the future. They could say, hey, we're using AI for certain things now, because I'm pretty sure a lot of these promotions are going to do this. And it's just the way of the future, man. AI's where it is, and I can honestly tell you that if WWE were to do this, like I said, they wouldn't have to pay for anything. They could use the free version of Suno. They don't got to get they would probably want to get the high end premium version. That way they could put their music on Spotify and everywhere else. I get that, and that way they would own it. Again, I totally get where they're coming from, but if they wanted to try it on a trial basis to see if it's going to work, at least see if this will be a good benefit for the product, use the free version, see if it works, and if it works, get the premium version, and then go all in. You know, I'm just saying I think WWE should try this because I think it would make a very good difference and a big difference in the superstars' entrance music. It would make a big difference in the music overall, and it would give the fans what they want, which is very good entrance music, and would get it back to the way it needs to be, in my opinion, as a wrestling fan. So that's just what I think. So really, that's what I wanted to say. Is just they should consider using a Suno AI music generator for their themes and other music projects. That way, they could save money and they could keep more of their costs in house and do better that way. So, with that being said, I've been your host, Blind Metal Gamer, saying so long, everyone. Stay safe and peace out.